Well, I did it. I finished The Rise and Fall of the Third Reich by William Shirer. Took me 7.5 weeks to do. I learned a lot. I was also really grateful that it confirmed a lot of what I already knew. So both of those accounts, good thing. Now, let me talk about this book. I'm going to do it in generalities. This book covers mainly 14 years of the Reich. There is a little bit of the dictator's beginning and his life in Austria, and it touches into his meager World War I experience, and then it moves on to his party creation and his eventual dictatorship of Germany. This book, you're not going to get a blow by blow of the different battles of World War II from a German perspective. You're not going to get that. This book mainly talked about and covered the policies and the politics of the party and a lot of backdoor decisions that led up to a lot of those policies being made. I found that part extremely attractive when I started reading this book, because to be honest, that's not a thing that I really thought about. I never really thought about the policies of the Reich. I just know the outcomes, like the Holocaust and the massive casualties between the war between Russia and with Germany, and with the hostile takeover of the neighboring countries. So it was interesting to see what those decisions were made and what those decisions were to help create those decisions to take over those countries, to fight Germany, to invade France, all of those things. I found that to be fascinating. So if you like that side, this book is definitely for you. I also found that this author, William Shirer, he was a reporter during this time, so he had a lot of firsthand knowledge, and he describes it so in the book. That is something that is I have not terribly familiar with a lot of other history books. So that type of aspect, really good. A couple quick criticisms I have. One, the length. Dude, long. It's long. It's a worthy story to be told. It's just long. The other criticism I have is sometimes the author, I feel like, he gets into the weeds a little bit, and it kind of slows the progress of the book. Other than that, it's a great book. If you haven't read this book, I definitely check it out. It's going to take you some time. I did the immersion reading for it. It did help some, particularly with a lot of the German pronunciations of places and names, things like that. Very helpful. What do you think? Have you read this book? Do you plan on reading this book? If you've read this book, what are your thoughts about it? I'd like to know. Let me know in the comments.